Walao eh, so many people sia. Walao so dirty, and the queue a bit long eh. This kind of people
Have you ever thought about the future of hawkers?
Hi, we are Class 2 Group 3. Today we will share our ideas on the future of hawker centres.
Let's go! Here are the reasons why teens dislike going to the hawker centre. Firstly, the cleanliness. Even though we practice self-returning our tray, however, there will still be residue and leftover on the table. In addition, the tray returning stations tends to attract birds, which is a hygiene problem. Secondly, it is always crowded. It's difficult to find a seat, especially during peak hours. And while queuing for the food, it can get disorganized. This is due to the inefficiency at the hawker centre. Lastly, teens find it boring to dine at a hawker centre comparing to a food court or a restaurant, as they have the misconception that hawker centres are for the older generations.
Through all these observations, we moved on to designing our prototypes to touch on the hygiene in the hawker. When the users settle down at the table, they will first place the plastic bag inside the hole in the middle. Afterwards, they will eat as per normal and throw their rubbish into the plastic instead of throwing it on the table. This will make the tables in the hawker more hygienic and reduce the jobs of the cleaners. When they are done eating, they will clear the bag on their own and return their trays together. At night, the process will be the same, with an additional function where the circle can be put up and serve as a light source for diners. Here are some user feedbacks that we have collected. Users feel that it is convenient as they do not have to get up to go to the nearest dustbin. Furthermore, with a light source at night near to their food, they are able to see their food clearly. Some of the pain points are that food waste might end up around the hole, and we cannot guarantee that users will clear their rubbish. This can be improved by making users clear their rubbish bags, just like how they are made to return their own trays.
Hawkers will provide customers biodegradable plastic bags which they can place on the table to trash their items and to maintain the cleanliness as well as efficiency. After eating, customers will throw away their rubbish simultaneously as they return their tray. At night, the table can also act as a light source as they pull open it, which attracts the diners, saves electrical energy for sustainability, and is more eco-friendly.
Through our insights, we realized that customers will often avoid sitting at the places where people are queuing as it will be very packed. So we redesigned the space to avoid crowding by arranging the stalls with gaps in between. This would allow customers to queue at the side of the stalls instead of queuing at the front. Additionally, we decided to design the system into two concepts. The interior would be modern, like how our current hawker centre would look, while the outdoor would be traditional and spacious. Tray return station would be located at every area of the exit, so it will be more convenient for customers to return their tray, encouraging them to return it as well. Furthermore, bird deterrent will be placed at every corner of the hawker to prevent them from entering the hawker to feast on leftover food. How the hawker system would work is that the indoor hawker would be open in the morning from 5 AM to 2 PM, and the food served would be local and traditional foods, targeting the elderlies. While at night, 4 PM to 2 AM, the outdoor stores will be open as more fusion foods, fast foods, and food that teenagers like would be served. This would benefit both generations as it sells the food that they will eat. Sounds cool?
Do support local hawkers!
And look forward to
The future
Of hawkers.